Good morning, Southwest Florida. I'm Bri Walling. This Naples Herald Morning Report is sponsored by our friends at Fusillo Kia of Cape Coral. This morning, we'll tell you about police searching for a fugitive linked to the killing of a Fort Myers Beach woman, Trump launching a self-declared perfectly executed strike against Syria, and more. Today is Monday, April 16th, and this is the Morning Report. U.S. Marshals are assisting the Lee County Sheriff's Office in a now nationwide search for a fugitive who allegedly murdered and stole the identity of a woman in Fort Myers Beach. The suspect, 56-year-old Lois Rice, has fled Southwest Florida and is considered armed and dangerous and should not be approached if located. Rice is also a person of interest in a prior homicide in Minnesota. The victim, 59-year-old Pamela Hutchinson, was likely killed because of her similar appearance to the suspect. Under Sheriff Marcino said Rice's mode of operation is to befriend women who resemble her and steal their identity. Rice made off with the victim's ID as well as her 2005 Acura TL with Florida tag number Y37TAA. She's believed to have fled through the Gulf states and the Corpus Christi area of Texas, but her current whereabouts are unknown. Rice is a 5'5" white female and about 160 pounds with blonde hair. She may be traveling under the victim's name, Pamela Hutchinson. If you have any additional information about the case, you can contact Southwest Florida Crime Stoppers at 1-800-780-TIPS. President Trump on Saturday declared mission accomplished for a U.S.-led Allied missile attack on Syria's chemical weapons program, but the Pentagon said the strike on the 3 chemical-related facilities left enough others intact to enable the Syrian government to use banned weapons against civilians if it chooses. After U.S., French, and British warplanes and ships launched more than 100 missiles nearly unopposed by Syrian air defenses, Trump tweeted that the effort resulted in a perfectly executed strike. The nighttime Syria assault was carefully limited to minimize civilian casualties and avoid direct conflict with Syria's key ally, Russia. But confusion arose over the extent to which Washington warned Moscow in advance. The Pentagon said it gave no explicit warning, but the U.S. ambassador in Moscow said in a video, "Before we took action, the U.S. communicated with Russia to reduce the danger of any Russian or civilian casualties." Dana White, the chief Pentagon spokeswoman, said that to her knowledge, no one in the Defense Department communicated with Moscow in advance, other than the acknowledged use of military-to-military hotline that was routinely held to minimize the risk of U.S.-Russian collisions or confrontations in Syrian airspace. Officials said this did not include giving Russian advance notice of where and when Allied airstrikes would happen. Russia and Iran called the use of force by U.S. and its allies a military crime and an act of aggression. The UN Security Council met to debate the strikes, but rejected a Russian resolution calling for condemnation of the aggression by the 3 Western allies. Trump's UN ambassador, Nikki Haley, told the council that the president has made it clear that if Assad uses poison gas again, the U.S. is locked and loaded. The CDC is warning that romaine lettuce could be responsible for an E. coli outbreak that has 35 confirmed cases in 11 states. The Yuma, Arizona area is believed to be responsible for the outbreak and is advising that any consumers with store-bought romaine at home, including those in pre-chopped and pre-packaged salads and salad mixes, should discard them immediately. Of the 35 reported cases last week, 22 of them have required hospitalization, including 3 with kidney failure. CDC investigations have linked the outbreak of illness to chopped and bagged lettuce, most of which has been consumed in restaurants. No cases have yet been linked to whole heads or hearts of romaine. Further sources beyond the Yuma area aren't yet known, but luckily Florida is not among the states where cases have been reported. However, the CDC recommends the immediate disposal of any chopped romaine, even if some has been eaten and nobody's gotten sick. The CDC also says that consumers should avoid purchasing romaine unless it can be confirmed that it's not from the Yuma area. And that was the Morning Report for today. I'm Bri Walling. The Morning Report airs Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. right here at NaplesHerald.com. And don't forget to check out our lunch break that also airs Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Thank you for watching.